What is up, guys? So as you can see in the title of the video, where is KOG Global? I promised you that KOG should be releasing this summer, and a lot of people were disappointed. A lot of people were saying, where is it, shurkou? What happened? And I'm gonna be trying to explain why it's not here yet. And I guess the reason why I'm doing this so late, this video, is because we just don't have a lot of info, guys. So I didn't just want to make a video where I just say like 3 sentences about and saying, oh, I don't know, you know. And so I was waiting for some more info, and basically we got some more info lately, so I'll be getting into that. And yeah, so first of all, I want to say it was kind of confirmed that it was coming, but I guess they just changed their decision. Like they were truly planning a summer release. A lot of people told me that. A lot of people who talked to them told me that. A lot of people on the internet found clues regarding that. Like, as I said, as I said in my leak video, there were so many leaks that it was truly coming. By the way, we have some nice Zanis gameplay with the new skin for you guys to enjoy. I end up getting a quad kill, so even if you don't care about King of Glory at all and the global release, this is a fun video to check out. So just keep watching, I guess. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say, they were really planning for it. There was a ton of leaks. They made Twitter accounts, they made Reddit accounts sharing gameplay, sharing stuff, and it was official Tencent accounts. So we even talked to them on Twitter and stuff, and we were like, what is this? And they were like, well, we're planning something. But yeah, as I'm saying, it did not end up being this early, right? I thought it's gonna be summer. That's what they tried to do. That's what they were aiming for, I think. But they decided against it, and I feel like it's just the company is huge, you know, guys. So I just think it was basically some people were saying, okay, let's do it, and then some maybe higher up people were like 2 weeks later, when they had time to state their opinion on this matter, they were like, oh, let's not do it yet, let's wait a little bit, or let's see if we're gonna do it anyway. And yeah, so it ended up not happening this early. Now, however, I do think there's still a high chance that it will come someday, because as you guys know, Arena of Valor is not doing too hot in the West, and Tencent is not really putting a lot of focus on marketing in the West in any of their games, because they primarily focus on their Chinese market. That's what they're known for, that's where they're known, that's where they're loved by everyone. Like, everyone in China, I think, loves Tencent, and I really like Tencent too. I think they make great games, so I can see why. And that's where they push the marketing, that's where their home ground is, you know, that's where they know how to do it, how to push a game, how to make it popular. And I guess in Europe they just didn't know how to, so they kind of messed up with Arena of Valor. So they're like, maybe we should go back to the drawing board, not just release KOG now and maybe they'll mess it up again. And you know, the thing with games is, whenever you release a game and it dies initially, people are gonna be very, very reluctant to try it when it's already deemed dead, you know what I mean? But if it just comes out, everyone just tries it, you know? A new game, everyone's gonna try it. Look at this guy's name, 99%. What is this? Like a battery or something? Well, that's a funny name. Anyway, so yeah, so basically, I do think there's still hopes that we can get King of Glory. However, there's like mixed signs, right? On one side, for Arena of Valor, they're releasing all of these King of Glory videos, heroes right now, like Sima Yi. They released Chi, they released Enzo, they're gonna release Shangguan, which is Shangguan Monair, which is the paintbrush girl, which I like, of course. And they're releasing all these KOG heroes that are really hyped over there. So that makes me think, maybe their plan for Global died, you know? But at the same time, it doesn't have to be, because they're definitely not gonna release King of Glory in Thailand, Taiwan and Vietnam, because Arena of Valor is truly flourishing there. It's so popular there, everyone loves it there. So I think they're just trying to release these heroes not for the Europeans and the North American people and the Latin people, but they're trying to release those heroes for these countries, you know, that have Arena of Valor, that are happy with Arena of Valor, where Arena of Valor is handled by Garena, which I know a lot of people don't like, but they do a great job with marketing. They made the game huge there. So I think they're just releasing these heroes for these servers, right? I mean, we're gonna get them, of course, as well. Everyone gets the new patch of Arena of Valor, but except for India. Unlucky, dude. Rip. Anyway, I still don't understand why they didn't update Indian servers still. I really thought they're gonna update it with Arena of Valor 3.0, but they still didn't do it. So I don't know what they're doing. It's really, I feel really bad for my Indian viewers. That was very unlucky. We could have gotten a double kill. I feel really bad for you guys because that is really sad. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're not giving you the new patch. Like, it's not a huge effort, I think. But anyway, but basically most servers get the new patch, so don't worry about that. Everyone will get the new heroes. But I think they're not killing their plans of giving Europe a KOG by doing that. And I think one of the reasons why I still have hopes for King of Glory Global, but it's just gonna be later, you know, maybe in a year, maybe in 1.5 years, who knows. But I feel like the hope is not dead, because they just recently, you know how they do all these global events for that game, because that game is huge in China. So they really want Westerners to play that, because they want to invite Westerners to play in their World Cyber games, like my friend Simio and Darkbreaker and Memorized and all of them. They went there. Ruiz, of course, as well, with his team. And yeah, they all went there to play King of Glory in China, and they got invited. And people want, I mean, Tencent really wants Westerners to play that game as well, because it just they want to host these global tournaments, because global tournaments are always more fun than just domestic, because you have countries fighting against each other. It's always kind of fun. Not always, not in every context, guys, chill out. But anyway, so basically they want that, so they recently updated the game to have English files. So you will be able, it's only on the test server right now, but very soon you will be able to play King of Glory on the Chinese server in complete English, right? You will have all the items in English, heroes, everything in English. So they're obviously trying to make it more accessible to us. Now, they also released a very good booster that makes your ping better, and it's free for King of Glory. That was like 2 months ago. So they're definitely trying to make it more accessible. So I do feel like the dream is not dead, that we might get King of Glory. However, I think for now we should just be looking out for League of Legends Mobile. You saw the leaks, you saw my leak, you saw Yike's leak on the Chinese platforms, right? You saw the gameplay, it's legit. It's gonna be coming. I don't know how soon. People are saying December, which is that would be sick, dude. I would be really happy, but I don't know, man. People are saying December, but I wouldn't put my hopes on that. But yeah, I would say like next summer maybe we will get League of Legends Mobile, and that's like a good estimate, I would say. So do we end up killing? Is this the quad kill? Yeah, it is the quad kill. I cannot get the last kill. Unfortunately, the Murad ends up killing me with his auto attack, so we couldn't get the last kill. But yeah, we got the quad kill, still pretty good. But anyway, so I think what we should be looking out for now is just League of Legends Mobile. That will be the first thing that Tencent will release after Arena of Valor, first MOBA, and in the West. And then maybe after that, if they decide, okay, we want to release our game as well, we think King of Glory is still a better job than we did with League of Legends Mobile, maybe they will think that, maybe they'll be like, okay, we release League of Legends now, we are going to release King of Glory as well, and see which one is gonna be more liked by everyone, and then just support that one the most in those other countries. But yeah, so we will see, I guess. We will see. Anyway, I'm gonna skip ahead here a little bit because I'm running out of things to say. There we go, to the kills. And yeah, basically, you see, I don't really have a lot of new info. I just have that the English patch is coming, but people, they were asked, Tencent was asked why they're doing this English patch. Are they going to release it globally? And of course, if you ask Tencent, they don't want to leak their stuff themselves, right? They're not going to leak, officially leak, hey, we're going to release King of Glory global. So they just said, no, it's for the tournaments, for the global tournaments. Whenever we invite the European, the North American teams to play our tournaments in China, we want them to not have to play an English game, a Chinese game, because they obviously don't understand it. We want to make it as easy for them as possible to understand. So they don't have to translate stuff and stuff like that, right? So basically, they just want to have you, whenever they go play these tournaments, to have them be able to play in English. That's basically it. You can see how fun Xanis is. You just press your ult and you just kill everyone. It's pretty fun, isn't it? I'm having fun watching this, but yeah. Anyway, so basically that is it. We don't really know a lot. That's why I was trying to hold off making this video. As I said already, it just felt wrong making a video where I just say, okay guys, I don't know a lot of stuff. But so many people requested it, so I'll just give it to you with some nice Xanis gameplay in the background. And yeah, now for my channel, I'm still gonna upload King of Glory content, but I'll try to upload the content that is fun for everyone, you know, for even people who love AoV and they don't wanna play. A lot of people don't actually want King of Glory. Like, I prefer King of Glory, I prefer the graphics, I prefer the gameplay, you know, I prefer the little nuances it has to Arena of Valor. However, I have to say, I prefer the enchantments, for example. I prefer those. King of Glory doesn't have those, so I really prefer those. I really think they're fun. But so both has its benefits, right? But for my content, I'm just gonna try to mostly upload stuff that is really interesting for everyone. Like if Batman was reworked in King of Glory, I'm gonna upload him soon, or maybe even before this video, and basically that is fun for everyone to see what we might get in Arena of Valor in the future, because of course they draw a lot of inspiration from King of Glory. It is a different game, but it is very similar, and most of the changes they do to King of Glory we end up getting in our game as well. And the funny thing is, even some changes they did to Arena of Valor, people they ended up getting in King of Glory. Like, they're making the bird doesn't give vision in King of Glory, you know, the little bird in the side lanes, and they will make that give vision as well. So it's really funny how like both games are drawing inspiration from each other. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this cleared up some things. As I said, we don't really know much more. We can still hope, but it's definitely not going to be anytime soon, in my opinion. But then again, maybe in 2 weeks, someone at Tencent will be like, listen dude, just release it. Just do it now. And then they'll do it. Like, the higher-ups have a lot of power from what I've understood. And if they decide something, if they decide it's a good idea, it usually gets pushed through. So yeah, basically that is it for this. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.